Gosh darn it, it's good to see each and every one of you tonight. No exceptions tonight. All of you are welcome. Sometimes there's a couple of you that are cheesing me off, but tonight you all look good, you all smell nice, and it's good to be around good people. That's what I've always said. Even when I was in the womb and they were looking at me through that ultrasonic machine, I was just shouting. They're like, what is he doing? You think your son's choking on the umbilical cord. No, you're just trying to be cool. But here we are. What is this, you're asking yourself? Well, it is As Seen on Adult Swim. It is a live streaming show you are now watching with your eyeballs. And what we do on the show is we sell Adult Swim merchandise, the likes of which you can't find anywhere else. I've looked everywhere for it. I can't go anywhere really now. I went out in the front yard, none of it there. It's definitely not in my backyard or my front yard. So I've exhausted the places I can go physically now to look without, dying. So I suggest you stay inside, order stuff from us, have a good time. Who am I? Who are you ordering from? You can trust me. I'm not even gonna tell you my name. Okay, I'll tell you my name. My name is Nick Gibbons. I'm the temporary host of this show that you're watching right now. And I am here to shepherd you through. You're like a little sheep of mine. And I'm gonna shepherd you through all the way right up to the slaughterhouse. Push on in there and have some lamb chops later. Delicious, delicious. It is not pre-filmed. Somebody is saying light, I believe you said it's pre-filmed. Light. It's not pre-filmed. It's not pre-filmed. I promise you, light. Unless maybe you're pre-filmed. Maybe you're pre-filmed. Dun, dun, dun. It's a Black Mirror episode. All right, guys, I'll tell you what we're doing tonight. It's going to be fun. It's going to be fun because the 1065 collection tonight, which is something we do at the end of every show. It's a rare item. There's only one or two of them around. And you then play a contest to win the right to buy the object. And tonight's no different. We're having a contest tonight. Now, a lot of these contests are drawing contests. I'm sorry, we're going to try to switch it up so that just not artists can have a shot at this. But you don't have to be an artist. You could be just somebody that works at a convenience store that isn't an artist. I mean, I'm not saying artists can't work at convenience stores. Please don't pigeonhole me. I'm trying to run for office. What you're going to do tonight is draw a flag, draw an Adult Swim flag, design an Adult Swim flag it could have your favorite show on it, something to do with Adult Swim on a flag of some sort, a rectangle thing, draw it up. Maybe it's a cool looking flag. Maybe it's a parody of the Denmark flag or something kind of geeky like that. Donuts for donuts. Send us that to AskTheAdultSwim@gmail.com. I was getting it all jumbled up. And we will pick a winner at the end of the show. I picked a winner right before we started rolling tonight. I flicked it over there so I can see it. It's on the wall right now. It's huge, and I'm afraid it might come sentient at some point during the show and come after. Welcome to the show. Let's go ahead and go to our first item because I am so excited about this. The last episode of this show is airing, not of all time, unless the pandemic kills us all. Last episode of this season of Rick and Morty airs this Sunday. Check it out on your television device or whatever sort of smart device you use to watch stuff on. You can watch it on the Adult Swim app as well. It'll be on there, ready for you, warm, just like a pie out of the oven. But we're selling something from that show tonight. Have it right here. If you're like me, your shower schedule has laxed, to say the least. I used to shower every day, and now I'll be lucky if I get one in every 4 to 5 days, honestly. It smells like a monkey's armpit in this house right now. I got a bunch of dirty kids running around, a dirty wife. She is filthy, by the way. And it just smells like shit, like a human shit. But what we have here is a way to get rid of those horrible smells in your house right now. It is a Rick and Morty air freshener, what these are. They freshen the air around you. Once you release them from their packaging, that's when the fun begins, folks. And it is fun. It is a aromatic bouquet of just, I'm gonna say chemicals. Just a very highly chemicalic smell of something that's not terrible, but not great. But it's better than what was there. So that's good. It's good to replace. If you're replacing something that's bad with something that's not as bad, then you win. You're a winner all day long. Winner, air freshener dinner. Do not eat these. not eat these. That was not a thinly veiled attempt to get you to eat these. That's a bad, you would not be around for much longer. Although the autopsy would smell delicious. Get yourself an air freshener. They're not just for cars. We don't drive anywhere that much anymore. So you could put them in the bathroom. Maybe you got fart poop poops and you want it to smell good, put one of these up. Maybe you have a dog house and your dog smells terrible. Put them up in there. It does have to be in a small confined space though. Shut up. It does have to be in a small confined space for it to really do its thing. It can't be like, you can't go to a stadium and open one of these up and expect everyone in the goddamn stadium to start fucking doing the wave because it smells so goddamn good. No. You know what's cool about these is they made some very, I don't say this word a lot, but sexy. They made some really sexy sort of like, almost like an Axe body spray type of a commercial for these guys. And we found it on YouTube today. We thought maybe we'd share it with you. It's a commercial for the air freshener. It's awful sexy, so avert your eyes if you need to. If you don't like sex. Sup? I just finished one intense 6-hour workout, and now my body is rocking one intense stink. Oh, my body smells like a soggy paper bag full of wet dog hair and goat asses that's been in the microwave. So exactly how do I cover up my disgusting man musk and in a hurry? With these Rick and Morty air fresheners. I just rub them all over my extra stinky parts. Then bam! And I smell like a rainbow dipped in a flour stuffed into some freshly baked bread. While the only side effect I've found from using these things is keeping the ladies to socially distance their vaginas. You smell like shit, so take care of it. Ooh la la, too hot for TV. That was super sexy. I need to be doing whatever that guy's doing to work out. He was looking good. He's got the kind of body that I would really go for if I like that sort of thing. I'm happily married. Although I'm married to a woman. I'll specify I'm married to a lady woman, one of those female ladies. You've heard of them. But get yourself a special air freshener. Now, how you buy these, a lot of people get confused. They're like, I don't see a phone number. How am I supposed to call and get them? Yeah, but how do I get them? Well, I'll tell you how you get them. You go to our website. It's @SeenOnAdultSwim.com. There's no at. It's @SeenOnAdultSwim.com. That's what you do. I'm an old person, so technology confounds me. All these .coms and ats, they're just hashtags. It's all crazy talk to me. It's like a robot. So go to the website. That's where you buy the items, and you can't buy it yet. Oh no, we make you. I think it's not a terrible thing. It's a great deal. You're getting. Do they get two for the price of $5? Is that you get two? It's one of the Mr. Meeseeks, which is this one, and then a portal. You get two delicious air fresheners. Let's say you have you're a two-car family. Great for you. But you have to go to the website, and the problem is you can't buy them now. You got to wait till the segment's over. There's a timer right here. It tells you when the time is up, and the item will then go into the shop. So you have to just fucking relax, chill the fuck out. I'm sick of you going nuts all the time. Just calm down. Nocturnal Toothbrush wants me to know if I read the chat. I don't. Why don't you look at these guys, get them into your cart today. It's easy. When you see item in shop, that's when you know it's time to whip that credit card out. It's our tight, like a crazy monkey or something. I don't know, some kind of crazy animal. Typing stuff in. Wait 2 minutes before these are in the shop. And if you're like me, you have a daughter named Jenny. She's 8 years old. It's hard to keep track. She's 8 years old, and she's been stealing marshmallows. We got a thing on marshmallows because we were gonna go on a trip this weekend and make s'mores. We're gonna make s'mores with the kids. So we bought the marshmallows. That bag is gone. There's no more marshmallows left because she would sneak in and get them. And I saw her go back to the pantry and come out the other day with a clenched hand, a tiny clenched 8-year-old hand that you could clearly see something white and fluffy in it. And I said, Jenny, do you have a marshmallow? And she stone cold looked at me and said, no. No, I don't have a marshmallow. I could fucking see it. I can fucking see it. But does she think she's like mind meld? Does she Pengali's powers? She's gonna, I don't know what she thinks is going on. But I'll let her have it, because if you gotta have balls to just fucking straight up lie to somebody when you've got, did you kill that person? No, you're holding their head in your hand right now. I didn't kill them. I found this. I collect them. I figured I'd take it home. So anyway, get in the shop. Buy yourself a lovely air freshener. Make your life a little more aromatic. These are better than, I kicked over a flashlight. These are better than, what was that shit that shit that you burn and it makes hot? You put flowers in the pot and you burn it. What is that called? Incense. No, not incense. What is that? Potpourri. It's better. It's safer. It's safer than potpourri. It's safer than potpourri. They didn't tell me that time. I figured it out. A lot of times my producer will help me find words, because sometimes my brain's going super fast, and they can't. The word gets skipped over, and it's like a record around and around. You can't see it. Get yourself some air. They're in the shop now. They're in the shop now. Go and buy them super fast. How many of these we got? Like 1,000. We got 1,000 of these things. 75. That's not bad. That's not bad. 75 of these guys, which means we have 150 because you're getting 2. So get yourself an air freshener. Like I said, it's safer than potpourri because there's no fire involved. A lot of people are in their house. They're drinking more than usual. So you're gonna light a potpourri up on fire with a candle. You're gonna fall asleep. You're gonna knock your wine glass over. It's gonna roll. The wine's gonna roll out to the candle. It's gonna catch on fire. Go back to the wine glass where you're sleeping on the couch just after watching a TV show, and then you're done. You're dead. You're blaze of glory. But you know, might as well. That's a cool way to go. All right, those are in the shop. You want to go buy those right now. Now, this next item, you guys are going to be super stoked about this next item. Now, if you're like me, you also have a 6-year-old son named Gabe, and he has one of those scooters that's got 2 wheels on the front and 1 in the back. You hold, and you pump with your foot, and he goes super fast. He goes down hills. He does crazy shit with it. He no fear, that kid. And it was raining the other day, so he's like, me and Jenny are gonna go outside with our scooters and see, since it's wet on the roads, we're gonna see if we can hyper slide. And I knew what hydro slide. He said hydro slide. He said, we're gonna go hydro slide. I knew what he meant. I just thought he was a fucking idiot for not saying it. That's all. He's just not very smart. But I just thought that'd be a great sequel in the Fast and the Furious Tokyo Hydro Slide. I think that would be a good addition to the franchise. So if you're watching me, J. Abrams, I don't know who makes those movies, but Tokyo Hydro Slide, I think it'd be super sweet. Will Smith would do a badass rap song for that. I'll tell you that right now. Tokyo Hydro Slide, got the Wild Wild West. All right, let's scoot on to the next item. The other day, is it just me, or does every one of his songs sound the same? The other day, maybe it's just me. No? Okay, you shut up, Rebecca. You're not even here. That's just your disembodied voice. The other day, someone was asking me somewhere in chat or somewhere, like, are you ever going to have those Venture Brothers sheets again? I really want those. You're in luck. I didn't find out till like 2 days ago, so I couldn't clue you in. But we got those right now for you. Look at this. A set of the Venture Brothers bed sheets. No dorm room is complete without these. Think of the hot, anonymous, drunken, high sex you could have on these sheets. Lots of it, I would assume, if you're in college, except these days because you're doing it from home. Or maybe, I don't want to know about your sex life right now if you're at home in college. It could get a little creepy. I mean, but hey, everyone's got their something. Get yourself a lovely set of Venture Brothers sheets. They're the color of the sky, the beautiful light blue. They've got all your favorite characters from Venture Brothers. They've got Doug, they've got Happy Jack, they've got Thompson, they've got the cat. Everyone loves the cat. They also have that Dr. Venture. He's always up to no good. And no one can forget Dag Nabbit, the character that everyone loves. He always gets into trouble, but you love him because he's got a heart of gold. Literally, his heart is made of gold. He's a robot. Dag Nabbit. So get you some sheet. These are, let me tell you what these are. It's 300 thread count. It includes 2 pillowcases, one top sheet, one fitted sheet, one plastic outer sleeve. I guess that's the thing it comes in, which I don't know. That's not it included. That's just the packaging. You can't say it includes a cardboard box for something that you're buying. That's stupid. It doesn't say what size they are, but I'm thinking it's like queen to single, maybe, right? Something like that. But there is 2 pillowcases for those of you that like to sleep with a pillow between your legs. My wife does that. I don't know what that means. Is that a weird sex thing? Should I be worried? Is she gonna leave me for a pillow? I don't know. More on that later. Vic M says hi, say hi to, hey, Vic's mom. Vic wants me to say hi to you for him because apparently he's too cheap to pick up a goddamn phone himself. If I were you, I would disown his ass. Vic, your mom just called. She says she doesn't like you anymore. Because you have to go through other people on stuff she's not even watching. I like to bring people together and then tear them apart. Speaking of family, I've got a special helper here today to help me out with sell these bed sheets. It is, as you may or may not know if you watch the show, when we were happily in the studio back in the day, my father would come on the show a lot when we had t-shirts to sell. But we can't get to him because he's in the William Street studios. They won't let us in because of all the diseases in the world. So we had to get a new one and a new helper. And he got mailed to me from Amazon. And luckily it's my granddad. So I'm gonna bring granddad in. He's gonna help us out. Come on in, granddad. Come on in. Here, I'm coming. Hold on, Sonny. Hold on. Howdy, everybody. No one can see me taking the goddamn sheets out of the... Here I am. Oh, look at me. Yeah, you're looking good. Are you going to a toga party? Yeah, I am. I'm going to Toby's toga party. It's a socially distanced toga party. We're going to do beer bongs and all kinds of stuff, but we're from a safe distance. I'm in the scary category. I know, Grandpa, you're older. You could have serious problems. No shit, son. I'm nervous about living and all this going around. That's why I try to wear masks. I try to be safe. And I also try never to lick any strange ladies. That's good, Grandpa. That's a good one to have. They're telling me, Grandpa, that you need to get a little closer, but I know in these scary times that's not good. But I gotta listen to my producer. She tells me all the good stuff to do. How's that? Look at these sheets. See, there's so many uses. You can make an awesome toga if you ever get to go outside again to a toga party. Look at this. It looks beautiful on. It looks like something Caesar might have worn back in the days of the ancient Rome, I guess. Yeah, I remember those days. I was around. Great grandpa. You're not great grandpa. You're just regular grandpa. How old are you? I'm 70,000 hours old. I don't know. I was gonna try to do something with that, but then I just lost steam, guys. I just gave up on the bit. Totally gave up. Sometimes you gotta give up. Everybody wants to party with Grandpa. What's his name? Precipient. Thanks a lot. Yeah, Grandpa's a lot of fun. That's goddamn right I am. Yeah, he loves to party. He loves the ladies. When did Grandma pass away? Graham who? Grandpa, you're such a scamp. He's single now. He's been single for a couple of years, and he plays the field like a motherfucker. He is what's known. They call you the Casanova of the old folks' home, don't they? Yeah, they do. I've greased more bedpans than I don't know, some sort of bedpan greaser. I don't know. Grandpa, a little off tonight. I don't even know where that metaphor would have gone or what it even means. But I'm old. I take a lot of medication. I chop them all up in the blender so I can put them in a smoothie. That's good. That's good. Is it good to take all of them at once like that? Is there any sort of side effects? No. Well, my eyes are bright red. I don't know if you can see that. But other than that, everything's all right. I mean, I do shit blood, but I was doing that already. Okay, Grandpa. But get yourself some of these wonderful. Hey, Grandpa, You wanna have a pillow fight, Grandpa? Well, I don't have any arms, so you kind of got me for a barrel on this one, but I can shake it up. I'm tough as nails and twice as hard as a bedpan. Why do you keep talking about bedpans? Is that just something that old people do? Okay, look at this. Here's a pillowcase, by the way. Got a V on one side and a half a W on the other. Okay, let's do this, Grandpa. Fuck you, motherfucker. I wish you was never born. That way I wouldn't have to suffer through all this pain of life. You son of a... Oh, you're naked. Grandpa, look at those. You do have arms, but they're just folded up and painted on your chest. Well, you know, I had to do something. Me and your dad don't have any arms. Oh, no, tell Mason not to play that music when I'm around, because they just get me all kinds of excited down there in the old man's ringway. Yeah, I know, Grandpa. You sometimes walk around the house without your robe on, and it's very, very disorienting for me. Yeah, drags the ground. I know, Grandpa. It's disgusting. Hey, Grandpa, you know we're having a contest tonight. What? Yeah, we're having a contest. People can design an Adult Swim flag. Maybe it will involve your favorite Adult Swim show. Maybe it will be like a parody of another flag or have a funny saying on it. That sounds like a load of horse pooey. Well, that's why you're not the producer of the show, Grandpa. You're merely a player, and you always will be. So design us a flag, send it to, email it to s@gmail.com. At the end of the show, I will judge them harshly, as I always do, and we'll pick a winner, and you'll win a prize, the right to buy a prize, which is always fun, right? Right, Grandpa? Yeah, I guess. All right. What are we selling, Grandpa? Damn sheets. Right. We're selling sheets, and it'll be in the shop soon. This pillowcase is nice. Nice, Grandpa. Smell it. This smells good. Reminds me of Linda in room C8. Grandpa, please. She wears nothing but cotton. Okay. I want you to stop right there. Please don't say anything else about Linda in C8, or C8 or whatever it was. All right. So he's got all the ladies. All the ladies love Grandpa. I mean, for a man with no arms, you really do get a lot of action. Yeah, you're goddamn right. I do other things. I don't need arms. You know that, son. Sometimes you gotta make do with what you got. And boy, I got a lot. Okay. I get lost in those red eyes. That's what happens. I look into his face and he pulls me in with those bright red eyes of yours. What side of the family do the red eyes come from, Grandpa? Is it your mom or your dad? Satan. Okay. So it's about to go in shop. Everybody get ready. Item in shop. How much fun is that, Dad? Did you have a lot of fun? Help me out? Yeah, it was all right. Okay, so why don't you stay out here with me? Because you got to help me with another item in a minute. Is that okay? Yeah, it's all right. Guys, we're gonna leave him up here because he's too goddamn hard. Granddad's ass and feet are full of water, and he's very hard to move around. So I have to slide you out on a yoga mat, don't I? A little behind the curtain, right? Yeah, it's fun though. I just like being on the sled. I know. You always tell me to slow down though. You say I go too fast. You do, you motherfucker. What you in a hurry for? Don't hurry. There's nowhere to go. There's nothing to do. We should all slow down. You're right. Don't you think that's good advice? Just slow down, everybody. Take it the fuck easy. Just chill the fuck out. You think? Why you curse so much, son? So it's here's a fun tidbit, a little secret about the show. Go ahead. Every Saturday morning at 4 a.m., Friday into Saturday. So that's the Saturday, 4 a.m. Eastern time. We rebroadcast the show from the previous week that has been edited down into 11 minutes. And the items that were sold and are at that point sold out are then restocked so you can buy them then. Does that make any sense? It couldn't be more convoluted if we tried. But you can, if you miss out tonight, stay up till 4 or get up at 4 a.m. Eastern and buy yourself, go into the shop. It'll be the items that you're seeing this week will be in next week. Last week's show will be this week. and so on and so on. It's like that ball from the Raiders of the Lost Ark that chases people. Okay, he doesn't get any of my references. He's very old. I'm excited about this next item. If you're like me, the other night your wife went to a social distance get together with a couple of her friends where you sit far away from me. And I was charged with putting both children to bed by myself. Never ever fun. So I'm putting the boy down. And the second the wife leaves, the second the door closes, my son jumps up out of bed, starts having a panic attack about his stomach hurting, and runs into the bathroom and poops and starts saying he's going to throw up. So I took care of him. No, I gave him a Tums, half a Tums, and a little carbonated beverage, a little carbonated water. And he drank it and he felt much better. And as we were laying in bed, he said, Dad, how did you learn all that stuff? Did you try to get into medical school and didn't get in? No, I didn't, son. Thanks for thinking I could almost have gotten into medical school. I just didn't try hard enough. I said, no, son, shut up. And then I put a towel, a rag over his mouth with some Daddy's special sauce. Puts him right to sleep. Let's get to our next item. Would you like that? Would you? Yeah, okay. Okay, so let's do the next item. Now, folks, it's one of those kid ribbit toys. I'm not going to tell you which one yet, unless they haven't put the blue box up yet, have they? Okay. Be a surprise. It's a good one. Is why. Way back 12 to 13 years ago, a plucky little show started. I would say it's the engine of Adult Swim. It's still pulling this train. Still the best thing we ever fucking did, and we'll never do anything better. It was a show called Space Ghost Coast to Coast. And we have here in this tiny box the titular star of that show. That's right, Space Ghost himself. Look at that. Oh, royalty. The king has come into the building, folks. Oh, look how beautiful that guy is. Oh, yeah. Nice. He's got a nice looking face. Wow, this is cool. And just to tell my producer right now, you won't be getting this back because I have a feeling it may disappear or fall off the truck on the way back to the studio. Really cool. I don't get that excited about the kid robot things very often, but this one's pretty special. It's what got me interested in Adult Swim back in the day. I would stay up late, watch this young man say funny stuff, and I would laugh. Yeah, it's all right. And so get yourself, what? Oh, yeah, I'm so sorry. We don't have many of these left. You can obviously know why, because it's a very special one. And I do apologize, but we try to have enough merchandise, but sometimes we can't. Okay? We're sorry. But if you're one of the lucky 15 that gets into this or whatever, God bless you. But you won't be you. You know what though, kids, we're gonna take pity on you. We'll give you a chance to call in and win one of these right now. You want to go into whereby.com/as seen on Adult Swim and give us a call. We will give one of these away to the let's do the fifth caller. Fifth caller will get this. We'll start loading them in now. Should we show a clip and then have people ready? All right, so we'll do that right after this clip. We're gonna have some people loaded up into Whereby, stuff them through like a goddamn line in Russia, get toilet paper. Hey, America's Russia now. Let's watch a clip from Space Ghost.
Following me, Space Boy?
Who you calling boy?
Yeah, that's right. Muscle Boy.
Show him your awesome deltoids, Tadville.
Like this, Grandpa?
Flex it out for spaceman.
Are they inflatable? They look fake.
Tag out, Taddy. I want to taste some zombie meat.
Please, Grandpa, I can handle this myself.
You're a sad, pathetic man.
Tag out. I'll rip his face off.
Grandpa, please. I can manage this situation in a civil and orderly...
Talk. Is that all you're good for?
Well, I...
Gabbity gab, just like your mother.
Hey, let's leave
What
Mom...
kind of superhero are you? Isn't there a planet out there that needs your help or something?
Sure,
You
bud.
got 3 seconds to get out of here before I break out the atomic elbow, brother! 1. Okay, zombie. Looks like Grandpa's taking over.
Knock that little freak silly.
Time to step into the squared circle, son.
I'm here. Make your move.
Welcome to Leonard Coastal's Twilight Zone, yeah!
You're dead. Nobody wants you anymore. Your time's up.
No, your time's up. Big nabbit.
You're shooting blanks, Grandpa.
Shut your pie hole, blip. Like 20 years ago, I would have put your head in a half Nelson, twisted it around, saying each letter of the alphabet on every turn, and when I reached the first letter of my true love's name, that would be the lovely Elizabeth, I would yank your head clean off and roll it down the pike like a bowling ball.
Okay.
All right, here we go. What are we doing?
All right, man, oh man, you know, that was a long clip. And a lot of times when the clips are too long, I will cut them off. But I can't, that would be like going into a museum and cutting the Mona Lisa in half. You don't fucking mess with royalty. Let's take our first cut. Well, let's see, we have to, there's gotta be a sound effect. Or I can't talk to anybody. Hey, who am I talking to? What? Hello?
Callie.
Callie?
Callie.
Oh, well, the good news is it doesn't matter if I can hear your name or not, because the bad news is you're the first caller. So thanks for trying. Try harder next time to randomly be a caller. We're getting another caller. It's going to be the 5th one. That was the first one. Got to remember this math. All right. Who am I talking to? Hello. Who is this? Tell me your name. Quickly. That will not count towards the tally. The failed calls won't count. I have to physically speak. Hello. Hello. Who is this?
It's Zach.
Hi, Zach. How are you?
I'm doing pretty good.
No, you're not. You're the second caller. Sorry. He thought he was doing good, but he was incorrect. That was the incorrect response. Hello, who are you? Are you there? Are you there? Huh? Oh, hello. I hope your computer's working. Are you? Who's there? Who's on the phone? Talk to me. Why aren't you talking to me? Or maybe your microphone's muted. A lot of these computers are confusing. Whereby is a very confusing app. So you may be muted. Make sure you're not muted if you're calling in. We have to get 3 more in before we can have a winner. 3 more physically talking people. So I'll tell you why I'm holding a flashlight in a minute. Hello. Hi, who is this?
This is Joel.
Indian Joe? Joel,
Joel?
Hey, thanks for, you're number 3, so close, yet still a loser.
Oh darn.
All right, bye. You guys knew the rules when you called in. You gotta be 5. Hello, who is this? Not 5 years old, that would be weird.
Liz.
Who is this?
Liz.
Hi, Liz, you're number 4. You were very close. Buy a lottery ticket tomorrow. And finally, the winner of the contest will be the next voice I hear in my ear. Who am I talking to now?
Oh, hello. This is August.
August?
Yeah, August. Like
Hi, August. You won, August. You're the winner. You win. You're number 5. It's that easy. Now, what I want you to do, August, after this, I want you to go talk to all your friends, tell them how easy it was to win, what a great show this is. Just lie to them.
Oh, sure.
Okay.
Well, I wouldn't need to lie. It is a wonderful show.
Oh, you're a special man, August. I want you to do, what I need you to do is email us at askino.swim@gmail.com. Email us your name, your phone number, and your address, and we'll get this to you ASAP.
Will do. Appreciate it.
Thanks. That was August. Now I'm telling you why I'm holding the flashlight, because we figured in honor of Space Ghost, I would tell you a spooky story. Ooh, not as effective without the lights off, but you get the picture. Look, it's an episode of X-Files. However the song goes. All right, here's a very scary story I'm going to read to you. I found this book in the basement under a pile of skeletons. Let's see if it's scary or not. Nope, that's the wrong way. Oh, that was scary. All the words were upside down. It says, once upon a time, on a night just like tonight, on the outskirts of town, inside an old mansion on Halloween night, the moon was full, while down inside the basement, cobwebs were hanging from every corner. The candles glistened off the moist stone wall. The smell of mildew and death filled the air, all while faint music could be heard playing on an old record player. Dust building up along the edges of the windows. Not much is happening. Hold on, let me skip ahead. This is kind of boring. Hold on. The bookshelf, full of various books of all shapes and sizes, adorned the shelves as candle. Okay, that's not very, there's nothing happening in this. Hold on. Let me get to, it's gotta be something scary. Except peeling wallpaper revealed even older wallpaper that was also peeling. Okay, this story kind of, the stars twinkled in the night as the dark, ominous clouds quickly moved above. Nothing is happening in this book. Let me get all original fixtures, new septic tank, and a new hot water heater. Call Janus Realtors for more information. Oh, it's just a book about a house. It's just about a house you could buy, I think. I don't know. It's weird. But you got to try something different. So Janus, good job with this. We don't just sell you things that other people make. We like to invent things and sell them to you that we created. And that's a segment that we call the Invention Dimension. Hello and welcome to another Invention Dimension, the segment of the show where we here at As Seen or Awesome, we're inventors, we're creative. We like to create new products that aren't on the market that you might want to buy. You go to the store, you wear your mask because you want to protect yourself, and you notice there's a bunch of people that don't have masks. I invented something that will help them to protect you. It's called the Maskzooka that shoots masks out at people. As you can see, each number is a foot, so 1 foot, 3 foot, 6 foot away, 9 foot away. We haven't really safety tested that yet. We're not real sure what the PSI is gonna be coming out of this thing, so you gotta be careful. So we'll set it to 1 foot and we will test this puppy out. Let's go. Now he has a mask on and he will protect you and others from his filthy disease breath. Now let's go outside. Here we are in the wild. We just have to wait for somebody. Oh, here comes somebody now. Let's see how this puppy works. Oh, the dial malfunctioned. Okay, so there's a couple kinks left in this thing. We'll get the, I'm just gonna leave. Don't worry, guys. Don't worry, guys. I have a basement full of clones of myself that I use for these segments. And the way clones work is he doesn't have a soul. So don't worry. He's fine. I mean, he's dead, but it didn't matter because there's nothing inside of him giving him free will to live, love, like the original, the OG, the original Gibbons. Now, get yourself. Oh, I just kicked a jar of marbles on the floor. I'm kicking everything, my props all over the place today. The items about, oh my God, get in there, get quick, because there's only there's only 2 of them or something. There's only 50, get in there. Oh, you gotta get there fast. Good luck out there. I hope you get one of those lucky little boys. You won't be getting this one. And as you notice too, it is a lot of the items that people always ask, can that be used as a butt plug? Most definitely, this guy could be used as a butt plug. You sit right on that and enjoy the rest of the pandemic. He doesn't move or vibrate or anything, but just, having him there will fill your heart up. Now, boy, oh boy, this next item, oh man, there's nothing better than to get up in the morning and put on a shirt. There's nothing better than that. I've asked, I did a survey. I've surveyed 50 contestants for my show, and they all said shirts are great in the morning. You're in luck because we have a shirt. We're just gonna sell you a shirt. We have a show on our network made by the fantastic, the quirky, I would say quirky, I'm gonna call him quirky, Mr. Christy Concoction. Christy Concoction. Is that right, Francis? Christy Concoction. Caracas. That was close. God damn it. I got real close on that one. Christy Caracas. I still think Concoction's better, but I didn't name him. I'm not his parents. It's a shirt from the show Ballmastrz, and it showcases the character Wing guy, Quasar. And if I'm not mistaken, Mr. Crocus likes to dress up like Quasar, doesn't he? Did he do the voice of Quasar, or is that somebody else? He does the voice for Quasar. He dresses up like him. He basically has become Quasar. It's a great show. You guys, I went and had more radishes. I love those radishes. I ate a lot of For lunch today, I had potato salad, baked beans, and 4 radishes. And then for dinner, I had potatoes, soup, and 5 radishes. So I got, that could be the case. They're the spicy radishes. The good stuff, radishes. It's what's for dinner, apparently, and lunch. Look at this. It's the other white meat, radishes. Get yourself a beautiful shirt. Now, I left Grandpa out here for a reason. Yeah, because I was getting bored back here. You keep farting on me. So don't tell everyone I'm farting on you. I'm sorry, Grandpa. I had a lot of radishes tonight. I know there's some spicy farts, too. My nose hairs are burning. Grandpa, you don't even have any nostrils. All right, let's do this. I'm going to put this on you. Put that damn shirt on me, son. I'll fucking kick your ass. Just listen, Grandpa. I have to put it on you so we can show it off. I can't put it on. I'm wearing a sweater. There, you got me there. All right, son, put it on me. He calls me son. I'm his grandson. I don't know why he calls me son. That's just what the old people say. Sonny, sonny boy. God, you can't get your fat. Damn, Grandpa. I think your brain may be swelling. We should probably take you into the doctor. God damn it, Grandpa. Think small thoughts. All right, there we go. Finally, Grandpa. Let's get this on you. I almost knocked my coffee off the table. That would have been terrible. This is why I normally do this off screen, because it's not easy. If we have a shirt, it's like, oh, well, there goes my day. I can't do anything else for the rest of the day. I got to get the shirt on Grandpa. All right, here we go. There we go. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Oh, yeah. You did it. Don't try to kiss me. Come on, Granny. Just get a little smooch. A little smoochy poo. No, man. Not while the cameras are on. I don't want everyone to see. Look at how good it looks. It's a great shirt for those of you who don't have arms, as Grandpa is showcasing. It's a great shirt for people with arms. We don't discriminate on our shirts. With or without arms, it's a wonderful shirt. It's from the show Ballmastrz. It's a wonderful show about masters of balls. Right, Grandpa? I don't fucking know. All I watch is Matlock, and then another Matlock. It comes out. They put 2 in a row. That's the 2 hours of TV I got a day. I watch those, and I watch all those goddamn lawyer commercials in between the thing. So goddamn many lawyers on TV trying to get you to use them. They'll get you your money. They're the hammer. Okay, Dad. All right. So, now, don't forget, guys, this is your last chance to submit for a design a flag contest. For the item at the end of the show, I'll be judging. You design an Adult Swim flag. It can have your favorite show on it. It could have your least favorite show on it. Maybe you don't even like Adult Swim, but you want to be able to win the prize. Design a flag. Go to Wikipedia, look up our shows, find a picture of some dude or something, make a flag of it. Send it to us. I will judge them. Send it to @SeeOnAdultSwim@gmail.com. And also, I'm going to refresh everyone's memory, Dad. that to buy these items, you have to go to the website, as seen on adultswim.com, and you have to have a credit card. It doesn't have to be yours. It doesn't even have to be, it has to work though, right? Yeah. So go there, type in your numbers, and you get the price, get the item. But you can only do it after the segment's over. If you want this shirt, you got to wait for however long is left over here. And the item will be in the shop when this timer goes up. That's what the timer's for. That's what it's for. It's also, we also call this the Nick Tormention timer. So it's just, I have to talk and talk until this timer goes away. And I'm almost positive I may be in hell. I think there's a good possibility I died years ago, and this is my penance for the horrible things I did on Earth as a human. I can only imagine it involved babies and the killing of babies, or something like that. That's the only punishment that seems right for having to do this every week for an hour. What do you think, Grandpa? Yeah, you're a pretty big shithead. Can't argue with him, he's right. My mom just said in chat, look, Nick's taller than somebody. You're one to speak, Mother. I'm taller than you. So there's someone I'm taller than. Maybe if you would have had stronger estrogen, or so, I don't know how babies are made, but maybe if you would have pushed harder when I was being born, or if the doctor, you should have, Mom, what you should have done is squeeze me in harder. So when the doctor was pulling me out, I would have stretched more. But no, I'm a shrinky dink. Thanks for nothing. And I got a hairy back because of you, Mother. Get yourself one of these things. Sure, it's not Grandpa. Not Grandpa. You know, every week, kids, we get so many emails from people. It's amazing. And I thank you for all of them. And every week I hand select one and read it to you to show you the amount of fandom that this show has. And we call that segment Another Satisfied Customer. Hello, what's behind me today? Okay. Oh boy, my second home, my vacation home back here. All right, lovely. The seagulls are beautiful this time of year. The smell of diapers and banana peels is just intoxicating. I love this. I love summer at the landfill. It landfills my heart up with joy. I did just fart for real. Did you guys hear it? It's a good one. That's the best thing about doing the show now without a studio of people and cameras watching me. I can just let them rip and no one can hear them. Here's the letter for this week. It's a doozy. Dear As Seen On, howdy. My name's Big Tex. I live in Texas. I love riding horses and wearing cowboy hats and boots. Everyone in Texas does. We all wear cowboy hats and boots and ride horses everywhere we go. Texas is great because of the shootouts and having a great fun going yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker, on our horses. We throw our hats in the air, we catch them, and sometimes if we're feeling saucy, we shoot holes in them with our 6-shooters, and then we rustle some cattle. That's us here in Texas. Yours truly, Tex. Love the show. Tex from Texas. Thanks, Tex. That's a good letter. That totally had words on it. I promise. But this segment is just not a showcase of your wonderful verbiage. We also like to showcase your wonderful visage. We like to showcase your face. And the way we do that is we ask you to email us pictures of yourself with the items that you've bought and show it here. And I believe we may have some of those. Show now. Look at that. It's Broxton Skateboards. Look at him in his Adult Swim hat and pillow. Like I say, don't shoot your wad in 2 items in one picture. We will show pictures of your dumb face with each one of your items if you wish to do that. But thanks, that's a great picture. The hat looks great on you. That's a bucket hat, by the way. Oh, look at that. He's practicing masquerie we actually sold that. Oh, is that the thing we sold, right? We sold that banana. It's saving his life. We're lifesavers. We're doing God's work or Satan's work. I don't know whose work we're doing. Look at that. Oh man, Can't imagine what kind of dirty things he does to that big pillow, but he looks like he's enjoying it and he's happy for his purchase. Mr. Poopy Butthole. And there's Cat Goddess. She's ready for the slopes. Did we sell those? Are glass? We didn't sell those glasses, did we? We should have. Dragon Ball, we did not sell that. But I think the only thing is a cup, right? We only sold that. That's still y'all. She bought it from us. We want to see you with our items. Please email us those pictures. And that is another satisfied customer. Hey, how much time? Yeah, okay. That's what I was asking. Do we have enough time left? Okay, look at this. Call us right now. Get in that Whereby room. Whereby.com/as seen on Adult Swim, and tell me how many marbles are in this jar. We'll take as many callers as we can before the timer's up, and it's going to be Price is Right rules. Closest without going over wins. There's no trickery. There's not like a big marble in the middle or anything. I put the marbles in myself today. Some people say I've lost my marbles. Damn it, they're fucking right here. You fucking assholes. Don't say that. It's rude. There's my marbles. Guess how many are in there? I think it's 4. Grandpa, don't help him out. Don't give him hints. Idiot. All right, here we go. I think we have some people ready to guess. We're going to take as many as we can before the time runs out. I thought we had a caller. Oh, yes, hello. Who is this?
Hi, it's Maggie. Hi.
Hi, Maggie. Hi. So you want to tell me what's your guess? How many marbles you think are in this jar?
How many marbles? 75.
75. All right. Look, sweet. You got it, Maggie. You're on the board for 75. Let's take another call. Let's get as many as we. How much time do we have left? About a minute. All right. Let's get a call in fast. Hello. Who are you? Anybody there? That Whereby is really kicking her dick tonight. I have to say. Hello.
Howdy.
Whoa. You sound scared. What's your name?
Cody.
Hooey?
Yeah, it looks like.
Guess.
Oh,
What do you got? What's your guess? How many marbles?
Looks like 56. 56 exactly.
56. All right. Sweet. All right. You're on the board. I may not hear their name so good, Francis. So as long as you hear them. Okay. All right. Yes, I got it. I know your name. I know. I didn't even have to ask who this is because they already knew who it was. They could see your name. Kaya? Is this Kaya? Oh, Kaya. I thought we had it figured out, but you fucked us over, Kaya. You're probably a nice person, but make sure that mic's on. Make sure your mic's working. The item is in the shop. We can keep going. We're fine. This is all good. Let's get at least 2 more callers. 2 more. Let's do 2 more.
Hey,
Who is this? Hello.
It's Parker. I'm gonna guess 26.
26. All right, you're on the board. We are going to take 1 more caller. I may change the rules because someone was really close already. Yes, hello. Oh, come on in. Welcome.
Hello. I would have to say about 47.
47. All right. 47. We got it. I think, I'm changing the rules. I lied to you guys earlier, but I can do that because it's my fucking show. I said without going over, but there was someone that was so close. They just went over by a couple. I'm going to give it to them. Okay. Is that okay, Francis? You think I'll, okay, guys. Maggie, you won 75. It's actually 73 marbles. So that's a special year for me. I'm not going to tell you what the year that is because, boy, that makes me feel really old. 73 marbles. You won, Maggie. Way to go. Way to guess marbles. You did it. Folks, every week we do a segment at the end of the show where we have a very rare item, one of a kind type of a deal. And We have a contest for it, and you guys have sent us a bunch of flags. I'm going to judge them now. Let's kick it on over to another. No, hold on. Let me rewind that. Let's back it. Let's kick it on over. I can say anything now because none of this show gets on. None of this part gets on linear. So fuck it. Let's go over to 1065 collection. That's what I wanted to do. 1065 collection. Let's go. I'll pull that out of here. You're trying to win. I won't be able to show you all of it, I don't think, but it's an actual Adult Swim flag. It's fucking ripped the fuck up. Actual flag that flew outside of our office. It's a real flag that says Adult Swim on it. It's a little toe up, but it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. You can see it. Okay. All right, let's look at those flags. I've been told we gotta rock it through this because we don't have a lot of time left. Let's do this. Let's see those flags. How many did we get, you think? All right, Aqua Teen Hungerverse. Very nice, Brianna. Let's go. If we gotta rock it through, let's rock it. We have more shows than Adult Swim. Just Rick and Morty. More shows than just Rick and Morty. Adult Swim. Nice. That's a good joke. Kingdom of Meat. New World Order. Nice. What? Oh, look at that. When I take over, that's gonna be the flag, guys. Changing it. Oh man, nice straw. That Adult Swim in As We Trust. Nice. Very good. HBO Max. That's a little literal. That's sad, actually. It's a very sad flag. Oh wow, look at that. Potato Chat. Yeah, nice, very good. It's a deep cut. Aqua Teen Hunger Flag. Oh, that's a good one. I like that one. Oh, was that that new show? What is that? I don't know what that is. All right, good job, Justin. I can't read all. Oh, that's all the shows, man. That's nice. That's a lot of handwriting. It says flag. There we go. It's good too, Tindon. Ah, yeah. Okay, how many more do we got of these? Oh, that's good. Really? I should make an Adult Swim flag. Any ideas? Nice. Oh, that's horrific. Okay. All right, keep going. I'll tell you to stop. Whoa, stop. Go back. That's the one. Nasty Town. Nasty Town. All right. Okay, hey guys, don't forget, email us at gmail.com, Nasty Town, your phone number, your email, and your address. Dev Meeting is next. It's a great show. There's tons of shows on streaming. Keep watching us. Pick some other favorite shows on streaming. You can use the app, the Adult Swim app. Get on that app. App it up. Who doesn't love some apps before the actual real shows? Apps are like shows before real shows. So get on there. I will see you next Thursday, and we'll have more wonderful things. Don't forget.